Well, I got a bookshelf full of words that no one has ever heard, and the TV screaming at me, well, telling me how to be. It's not as simple as the people on the TV make it out to be. Well, I'ma go to the mountain top and I'ma gonna see everything they got, hear every sound and see every time I can. Well, I'ma go to the mountain top and I'm gonna see everything they got, hear every sound and see every time I can. Well, I'ma go to the mountain top and I'm gonna...
Okay, my name is Mark Thorpe. I retired actually with Local 510, Aspley Council 65, now the president of the Couchiching County Labor Assembly.
So what do you think an event like this means to a community like the Falls?
I think it's just a really good day for the families to get together and have a good time and recognize that, you know, the working class is still here. We're out to do things good for the community, and hopefully everybody just is having a good time.
So take us through kind of the organization process for an event like this. It was the local labor and trades assembly that kind of puts this on?
Okay, yeah, this is a joint effort by all of the unions in Couchiching County, and we started in about February, planning it, getting it set up for who's going to be entertaining and who's on which committees to arrange for the food and the cleanup and serving and the cooking, and it's quite a group effort. You know, it's no one person could do this. It takes a group.
Great. So, folks you'd like to thank?
Oh, I'd like to thank all the local unions. I'd like to thank the City of International Falls. Dwayne Schoblum was over here giving free hay rides. The fire department has put their big fire truck on display with the American flag. I think that's awesome on a day like this. We have the bands, we have the high school kids, just everybody that's involved. It takes, like I said, a lot of people to do this. And Super One, very helpful. When we run out of something we're serving, we go get it. The Coca-Cola Bottling Company provided us with a trailer to keep the soft drinks all cold and everything, and you know, it's just everybody in the community takes it all. At this moment, I'd like to introduce our local state representative, Mr. Rob Eklund, who would like to address this group also.
Thanks, Mark. And first off, I'm going to start off. Senator Amy Klobuchar asked me to read a letter here, so I'll read that first. So it says, "Dear friends, thank you for the kind invitation to join you today at the Couchiching County Labor Assembly's Labor Day picnic. I want to thank all of you for attending today's picnic, celebrating the accomplishments of the labor movement. Today is a day to celebrate and honor hardworking families all around our country, to recognize the unions that advocate for workers. The labor movement has given way to some of the most important standards for American workers: the 8-hour workday, safety laws, health insurance, retirement pensions, and overtime. That's why we must continue to fight to maintain labor laws and union protections, because these laws bring up not only union workers, but all workers. During my time in the Senate, I've worked hard to protect the benefits that you work for. I support increasing minimum wage, I've worked to protect pensions, and I will continue to work on improving our health care system. I want to thank you all of you here today for your dedication to making northern Minnesota and our country a better place to live. I'm committed to working for you as your United States Senator, and I look forward to continuing our work together in the years to come. Happy Labor Day. Senator Amy Klobuchar." I tell you folks, we could not have a better federal contingent than we have in Washington, D.C. than Senator Klobuchar, Senator Franken, and Representative Rick Nolan. They continually work for working families, they work for us, and they're going to continue doing that as long as we keep sending them back, which I think is as long as we need to. So a lot of people think this is the end of the summer kickoff, a good time to have a picnic and have fun and get ready for the fall. But we can't forget what Labor Day is about. the 40-hour work week, the 8-hour work day, no child labor, pensions, health care, sick leave. Those are the things that are near to my heart. And we also cannot forget what the L stands for in DFL. I'm a proud Labor Democrat, and I always will be. I just came back from the Virginia picnic, and I talked a little bit about the history. In 1913, the first union was organized in this place across the street, the Pulp and Sulfide Workers. They have since become the United Steelworkers of America, my home local, Local 159. And I'm a proud member of that local, and always will be. So let's not forget what labor has done to build the middle class in Minnesota and the United States. Without labor, we would not have the proud middle class that we do. So thank you for your time. Thank you, Cooch County Labor Assembly, for doing this. I can't believe 7-8 years ago when we got this started, that has become the tradition it is, and it'll keep going as long as you keep coming out. So enjoy your picnic, enjoy your lunch, and remember, today is brought to you by labor. Thank you.
Going on here? Cooking some brats and hot dogs.
Melting butter for the corn on the cob.
About how many brats do you go through?
Oh, I don't know.
500?
Oh, all of that.
Yeah.
What do we have? What did you say last year? How many? 2 years ago, there was how many people we served?
Almost 3,000.
Almost 3,000.
2 years ago.
So,
Not that same this year. Not as many people, but we probably serve 1,000 people, I bet.
oh yeah, easy. I think so.
I'd say at least 1,000, yeah. Which union you folks with? We're the Teachers Union, Local 331. And is this kind of always the station that Teachers Union? Yeah, we're the cookers and servers for the most part. How did you end up with that job? All the unions got together and kind of decided who's doing what, and we kind of got chosen to cook, which is fine. It's good. Yeah. Keeps you warm on these cool days anyway. All right, thank you.
Well, it ain't no easy life working for a price that never gets you out of debt. Well, it only makes you fret, singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same, singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Well, I won't stay any place. Traveling is my grace. Well, the top of the road is under my feet. Well, the song I will be singing low, singing high.
Oh, hey, I'm Bob Walls. I work for the Machinists Union. Live here in International Falls. Started my career in Boise Cascade. Now I work across the United States and Canada, deal with wood, pulp, and paper, but this Labor Day picnic is pretty special. We started it a few years back, and it grows every year. It's a little bit for us to give back from our hard work and let our members come out and enjoy a nice meal that we prepare and listen to some good music and enjoy some good company. So with that, my friend Tim Wagner.
Yes, I'm Tim Wagner. I'm a 30-year employee at Packaging Corporation of America now, and this Labor Day picnic is a renaissance of years gone by. And hopefully we keep it growing. It's very meaningful to everyone that is involved in it, and the volunteers are wonderful. But it's for the people to see that our hard work doesn't go without reward. Okay, so what was your duties today? You work hard in the mill or on the road. So what were you doing today?
Well, we came up here this morning, shucked a bunch of corn, lots of corn.
We chucked corn today.
We
And now
shucked
Bob's
corn.
cooking it.
And now we're cooking it, yeah. We're putting it in the coolers and bringing it up to the people to serve. Yeah, it's locally grown corn, so that's kind of cool. A good union member from way back when grows it now that he's retired, and we're enjoying the fruits of his labors too.
Absolutely.
So yeah, no, it's a good deal.
So what's the most difficult part about shucking the corn?
Getting the hair off the corn. Oh, that stuff is awful, and it's so sweet that it's really sticky, so everything sticks to you.
Well, it ain't no easy life working for a price that never gets you out of debt. Well, it only makes you fret. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Well, I won't stay any place. Traveling is my grace. Well, the top of the road is
Okay, I'm Rainey Whitbeck, and I'm AFSCME 510, Cooch County Public Health and Human Services, and I've been secretary of our labor group since we started. And I don't know how many would you say, Brad, that we've served?
Oh, it gotta be about probably 800-900
About
anyway.
800 or 900
You're rough
anyway.
guess.
Yeah. So it's fun. We had a good time. We've been here since 10 o'clock this morning, and we'll be here till we shut everything down.
Okay. So what's you're kind of the first line in the assembly here. So what are you guys doing?
We're putting the buns in the little containers here.
Okay.
And asking them if they want one or two.
What was the preferred? Was it one or two? What were we pushing out?
What, about 50-50?
Yeah, about 50-50.
Yeah.
And I'm from Migrant Workers 512 out of the cities and local B, sub-local B, out of Duluth.
So
Retired iron worker.
retired iron worker, how did you get wrestled into this?
We've been together for many years. And I retired and I had time then. You know them and don't even know it. There's a lot of people know me.
Thank you.
I'm Debbie Peterson, and we are just going through the line, and we have hot dogs or we have brats. You can have your choice. And then it moves on to Alex.
I'm Alex Manassa, and you can get a nice handful of chips from me if you want them, or if you're looking to be healthy. We can move on to Darlene over here.
You're on KCC, man.
Okay, and
You're the corn
doing the corn and corn in the cob, and it's been just wonderful. Lots of people, and that's what we like.
Okay, and so corn and cob have been flying off of the table.
No,
Well, not quite. Over there, maybe.
it's not from here. You've been doing good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what's Mark doing?
Handing out napkins and paper towels. We got lots of sloppy corn when Darlene's done putting the butter on it. And helping out with the pop. If somebody wants one, we'll give them one.
Pop station is the last one.
Nope, then we got ketchup, mustard, and salt and pepper. And the ice cream with Steve over there.
The ice cream with Steve.
my grace. Well, the top of the road is under my feet. Well, the song I will be singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Well, I don't know where to go. Just want to say hello to my fellow workers everywhere, telling stories with a flair. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Well, I can't go singing free. It ain't no thing to me. Well, the lawman may be in my way. My voice is here to stay. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same. Singing low, singing high. Well, tomorrow is another day, but I'm singing just the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Paul and this is Darcy. and she's one of the local musicians here to High Falls, and she actually contacted me to come in and sing. Well, she initially wanted me to sing the
I just make you
Canadian national anthem, and I only know it in French.
Which was perfect.
And she's a folk musician, and she did a wonderful few songs.
Well, and last year Paul just showed up, and I made him get on stage. So this year I'm like, well, you better just plan on coming up.
This is a little formalized. Where are you out of, Paul?
I'm from Fort Francis.
Okay, you're from out of Fort.
But yeah, it's always a lot of fun coming down here and hanging out with the crowd from the falls, and they know how to have a good time. They really do. It's a community that really knows how to pull together.
Okay, well that's great. And so you kind of were contacted by the Labor Assembly to put some folks together?
Yeah, well, Paul, Sean, and then a few others who couldn't make it. You know, that's how it goes. It's like herding cats, right? Musicians. Can't always get them together, but the ones you can, woohoo!
We have fun.
Why don't you let me be? If you don't understand, you don't shake the tree. All right, Andy, go tell you what. You love me because you'll be mine. I love you, baby, because that you.
Well,